Hey guys, what's up? Maya here, and in this video I'm going to be going over one of the classes for TRPG, and that is the Tinkerer. So for those of you that don't know what TRPG is, basically it's a mod that me and Death Cradle are working on, mainly Death Cradle, and it's going to add RPG elements to Terraria. Now it is important to remember that this mod does not interfere with the original client at all. You still have to have Steam to play it. So if you're running a pirated version of Terraria and you're looking forward to playing this, bad luck there, eh? Sorry about that, but you know, it's a cheap game. So yeah, basically it's gonna add the RPG elements. It's not gonna violate any of the terms of service or anything like that. So it's definitely going ahead. We've already started development on it. We haven't actually added in any of the classes yet, but once we kind of start getting some feedback, that's when we can really start adding classes to the game and making sure they're balanced. So watch this video, watch the other videos if you so please, and be sure to leave feedback. Like, what do you think of it? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? If you think it's bad, what is bad about it? If you think it's good, what's good about it? What should we add? What haven't we included? Things like that, you know. So basically, to get started, the Tinkerer is going to have certain XP modifiers. So as you can basically imagine, the Tinkerer could also be seen as an engineer, I guess you could say. So he's going to get 100% XP for crafting, so that's his XP modifier number one. He gets 100% XP for crafting complicated items, but for basic items such as glass, you're not actually going to get the full 100%. You're only going to get half XP, and that's because we don't want this being abused. We want it to be even, basically. We don't want someone to just go mine sand for 10 hours, come back, and then they just insta hit level 50. We don't want it to work like that. Now, building. So if you're placing things like gold blocks, hellstone, you know, just things like that, you're actually going to get full 100 XP for placing those. But if you're placing things like sand, dirt, wood, and the basic stone, you're only going to get 50% of the normal XP. The same goes for mining. If you're mining gold, rubies, gems, things like that, you're going to get 100%, but if you're mining things like sand, dirt, and the basic stone, you're only going to get 50%. You also get 75% XP for killing monsters. Now, the real cool thing about this, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually looking forward to playing Tinkerer when he's actually implemented into the game. Personally, I think he's going to be the coolest hero. But the progression bonuses, what they are is at level 10, 25, 40, and 50, you unlock class-specific items, class-specific armor, and you also unlock class-specific perks. Hopefully we plan on adding unlocks at each and every level, but those unlocks at each level probably won't be unique to the classes. But the progression levels, they will have their own unique bonuses. So at level 10 for the Tinkerer, you're going to have 75 health. Your explosions or explosives are going to do damage in a wider area, and items are twice as fast to make, or twice as cheap, I guess you could say. So for example, if the musket balls are half price, meteor shots will cost 25 musket balls and 1 meteorite bar. However, it will yield 50 bullets, 50 meteorite shots instead of 25. So that's going to be a really helpful perk. The reward for that is going to be the handgun as well once you hit level 10. It's also going to be half price. So if you're buying things like TNT, grenades, and all that from the merchant, they're not going to, or from the arms dealer, I should say, or the demolitionist, they're going to be half price for you. Now, we probably will add into the game that these items will be craftable, but you know, we'll see what happens first. At level 25, you get 100 health, an unlimited supply of musket balls, and a new item, which will be the shotgun shell and the shotgun, which is going to be crafted from 1 copper bar, which will basically serve as the casing for the shotgun shell. And the reason we're only having that one item there is because basically you have an unlimited supply of musket balls, and you know, kind of pull them apart, I guess, and chuck them into the shotgun shells, you know, whatever. So the rewards to this stage are going to be the shotgun and the Molten Breastplate. However, it's going to have Necro Breastplate stats. It's just going to hold the appearance of the Molten Breastplate. At level 40, you get 200 health, and you can now use the minishark. However, it's going to be slightly nerfed due to the fact that the musket balls are infinite. So the minishark and the Molten Helmet are going to be the rewards for hitting level 40. At level 50, you're going to have 300 health, and you can't get any more than 300 health. That's the cap for the Tinkerer. His explosives deal double damage. Demonite arrows are now replaced by flaming arrows, and they have the same explosive effect. So basically what that means is every single time you go to craft a flaming arrow, it's going to craft a demonite arrow, and things are going to go boom. So the rewards for this one are actually going to be the rocket launcher, which will actually shoot out the demonite arrow, and you'll also get a space gun and the molten greaves. So at level 50 you'll have the full molten armor set, and the actual effects you gain from that are going to be reduced ammo consumption, and the space gun uses 0 mana. Now we do have complete control over all of these items, so basically we can modify them to do less damage, more damage, to give you different status effects, I guess, just to balance it out. There are, however, cons to playing the Tinkerer, and that is he cannot use alchemy, and he won't even get any mats from mining flowers, and he can't use magics or swords. He can only use weapons and explosives. So once again, if you like this video, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and leave a comment below on what you think and what else should be added. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.